Hey everybody, welcome back to Workflow Secrets Demo Day 2025. Today we're going to be diving into the call list inside of SAM 2.0. This feature is going to help take the stress out of managing your daily outreach, and it's going to do it in a really powerful way by leveraging SAM and the ability to use AI in each and every one of your calls. So imagine this, you have to make daily phone calls, but this time, instead of sitting there and hoping that you nail that first 10 seconds and this call goes really smoothly, you have the power of an AI coach in SAM sitting next to you at all times. And that's exactly what this call list is going to do. So clicking into the call list, you're actually going to notice that it's very similar to the outbox. You're able to make new calls up on the top right-hand side. You can look at any past calls that maybe we just didn't get to yesterday or the day before. You can look at all of our calls for the day. And then we can also look at upcoming or calls that we've completed. So there's a lot of ability to just quickly reference where we are in our call list and make some really cool things. Now, outside of that, we can also click into the name and we can look at the contact card specifically so we can make sure that we're referencing all of this, or if we need to toggle between the contact as well as the contact card, we're able to fill out additional information. Now from here, under that, you're also going to be able to see details about the follow-up or the specific list that this call is coming from, as well as when it's scheduled to occur. Outside of that, you can also select any of the different phone numbers that you have tied. And to find all of your different phone numbers, up on the top right-hand side on your initials, you can go ahead and click that and then go into the integrations. And SAM 2.0 integrates with Twilio. So now you have the ability to not only add your Twilio number, but then anytime you want to get a new Twilio number, that will inherently be added into SAM and you can use that as well. So this is going to be really powerful. Now I will note that moving into 2025, this is actually our first step into the call list and it's only going to get better. So let me give you guys a little bit of a teaser of our next steps and things to come. And I imagine these come very soon. And the very first one that you're going to have access to, not only are you going to be able to click into a contact card, but you're actually going to be able to see some of these contact details. Now, what SAM is going to be able to do on top of that is anytime you add any of the notes into the details section, SAM's going to be able to take these notes, figure out exactly where they might need to go, and add them to the contact specifically. So, for example, maybe you learn a personal detail and you write it in your notes on your call. Well, now SAM can take that personal detail and add it into the personal details section in their contact, and so you can use that for later. Or let's say you learn something that is an important date. Well, SAM can fill in that important date, which may even trigger a routine to occur. And now, while you're on the call with them, you are in real time starting these automations for them. So this is really cool. And the other thing that you're going to have access to is you're going to be able to allow SAM to gather a transcript of all of these different calls. Now, from this transcript, what SAM is able to do is offer real-time coaching. So imagine you have your team lead or your sales coach right next to you the entire phone call. And while they're sitting next to you, they're giving you suggestions on things you need to talk about or points of interest that you could bring up specifically for that person based on their important details. Or maybe it's just giving you ideas of how you could have a better conversation with them on the phone. So now in real time, you're able to make these adjustments. And so now instead of having to stress about or play different games with all of your different coworkers or teammates, you don't have to worry about this because SAM is going to empower you to be the strongest sales team member that you can be while you're on the phone. This is really cool. I know when I was younger and I worked in sales, I had about 10 seconds to read as many details about a person as I possibly could. And the fact that we're able to give you guys all of this information inside of SAM, and not only that, but use SAM's AI power to actually help the conversation along. This is going to help your phone conversations feel effortless. And this is going to be really crazy feature. Again, this is just step one of the call list, but as 2025 moves on, we're going to see some really important upgrades and shifts in the actual call list, and you guys are only going to benefit from it. So this is the call list inside of SAM 2.0. I'm really excited for you guys to get in here and to start using it and start seeing how SAM can take all of this information and really do some incredible things with and for you in each and every one of your calls. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next video.